The belief of the Shia regarding him is that they accuse him. They accuse him of having never left being a pagan. They accuse him of having never left being an idol worshiper. Or they say that Abu Bakr, he used to pray behind the Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, while having an idol tied to his neck. And when he would prostrate upon that idol. This is their claim regarding Abu Bakr as-Siddeeq. Can be found in Al-Anwar al-Nu'maniyya by Al-Jazairi. Likewise, they accuse Abu Bakr of all types of sins, all types of kaba'ir and acts of disobedience that necessitate apostasy from the deen of Islam. As they say concerning him, Abu Bakr used to break his fast intentionally during the daytime of Ramadan. He would eat summer in Ramadan. And they say that he would revile and speak ill about the Messenger of Allah alayhi wasallam. The line that you find with them, this is amongst their primary attributes, is lying, as Ibn Taymiyyah pointed out. The line that you're going to find, the Shia lie like there's no tomorrow. They lie like there's no tomorrow. You got to think, right? If they would lie upon Allah, lie upon the Prophet, lie upon Jibril, to the point that they say concerning Jibril, alayhi salam, some of them say that he erred, he made a mistake. When he went to the Prophet Muhammad, alayhi salam, he was supposed to go to Ali, but he went to Muhammad instead. Some of them say, they go further, and they say, no, it wasn't a mistake. He was being treacherous. He was being treacherous. He knew he was supposed to go to Muhammad, to go to Ali, but he went to Muhammad instead and took the risala to him. Right? What do you find with him? This is why Ibn Taymiyyah inside of Minhaj al-Sunnah, he counts about 70 similarities between the Jews and the Rafidah. Amongst them is their enmity for Jibril. As the Jews said that Jibril is our enemy amongst the Malaika. And we find with the Shia Rafidah, who their father was a Jew anyway, Abdullah bin Saba, Yemeni Jew. So you find certain characteristics of the Jews being allied with the Rafidah. Ibn Taymiyyah counts 70 of them inside of his book Minhaj al-Sunnah. As for that statement regarding Umar bin Khattab, off one before that. And so, how do they justify Abu Bakr being referred to as as-Siddeeq? Something which is too well known to deny, right? That Abu Bakr's his nickname is as-Siddeeq. How do they justify that then? And if they say all these types of things about him, they justify that by saying that he's called Siddiq because Sadaqah, he believed that the Prophet was a magician. That he believed that the Prophet was a sahir. This is why why he got the name Siddiq. And the story comes being reported by Safar and Al-Qummi and Al-Mufid, who was from all three of these names are from the Imams of the Shia. With their chains of narration, their Shiite chains of narration, with their report from Khalid ibn Nudayh or Ibn Najih, that he said, "Qultu li Abi Abdullah Ja'far as-Sadiq." I said to Abu Abdullah Ja'far as-Sadiq, he says, "May Allah ransom me for you. Sama Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam Abu Bakr as-Siddeeq." Did the Messenger of Allah name Abu Bakr to be as-Siddeeq? He said, "Naam." He said, "Yes." So I said to him, "Well, how is that? How would he refer to him as a Siddiq?" Well, he said, "Hina kana ma'ahu fil ghar," that when he was with the Prophet inside of the cave, the Messenger of Allah alayhi wasallam, he said, "La ara safinata Ja'far ibn Abi Talib." He said, I can see the ship that Ja'far ibn Abi Talib is sailing upon in the ocean, and the ocean is tossing the ship all around. I can see it from where I'm inside the cave, and the ocean is taking the ship off of its course. You're familiar with the Islamic history. We know what occurred with and how Ja'far embraced Islam, the brother of Ali, how he embraced Islam, and when he was trying to run away initially, so he got upon this ship, upon this boat, and when the boat started rocking and things like this, so this is what he's referring to. And so he says, I can see it. I can see it from inside the cave. I can see the boat on the ocean, and the ocean is tossing the ship all around and it's taking it off its course. And so he said, so Abu Bakr, he said, O Messenger of Allah, can you show me it so I can see it too? So the Prophet said, Naam. He said, yes. He said, so? He says, so come close to me. He said, come close to me. Abu Bakr came close to the Prophet alayhi wasalam. When he drew near to him, the Prophet wiped over Abu Bakr's eyes. And then he said, look. So Abu Bakr looked and he saw the ship. He saw the boat. And he saw the boat being tossed around in the ocean like this and being tossed off its course. And he saw the castles of Medina. And he said within himself, Al-an sadaqtu annaka sahir. He said, now I believe that you're a magician. Now I believe that you're a magician. So the Messenger of Allah alayhi wasallam said, Siddeequn ant. You are Siddeeq then. You are Siddeeq then.